Hey everyone, I'm Adam Peterson with Teachers Learn 2, free education for teachers. We're at the ASCD Kindergarten Conference in Schaumburg, Illinois right now. We've been talking all day, I guess, to people and giving out prizes. And I brought my sister Jodie along to talk about the Ron Clark Academy. So tell us about your trip, how you got it.
I love the Ron
what
Clark
you did.
Academy. It changed my life as a teacher and kind of just in general. I learned about it when Ron Clark came to our district to visit and he presented. And I kind of felt like he was talking just to me, and I was at a point where I didn't want to teach anymore, and I listened to what he had to say and tried to implement some of it, and I started to notice changes. So I'm lucky that our district jumped on board because a lot of teachers felt that way, that they wanted to learn more. So with the help of the Galesburg Public Schools Foundation, Galesburg Community Foundation, support from our school district, and that's everybody.
I don't know.
I'm thinking, I hope I didn't leave anybody out. We have a lot of support, and so if I'm
talking to so many people today.
If I forgot anybody, it wasn't intentional, but I'm pretty sure those are our supporters. They helped fund a trip for 20 of us last June to go visit the Ron Clark Academy for 2 days. And so we got to see them in class teaching. The kids are out of this world. They're the most amazing kids I've ever seen. They're just, it's a special place. And you leave there ready to go conquer the world. And so I came back to my classroom and was ready to try things and see if I was gonna stick it out, and I'm definitely going to stick it out. Our district continued to support the passion that we had by having another group get to earn their scholarship, and we called it Golden Tickets this time. So
how many are they sending this year?
26.
26 teachers.
Yes. So our school district supported it. The Knox Warren Special Ed district, which is what I'm hired through, they supported it. Again, those same people that supported it the last time, the Public Schools Foundation and the Community Foundation. So we got back, and Kim Bearden came to visit us this year at school. She's the co-founder of the Ron Clark Academy and has this new book. Yay, Kim! And so between the crash courses, or the crash course book by Kim and Ron's Essential 55 and the end of molasses classes, we've been studying these in our district and implementing the 55 rules. We have 12 that we're working on this year. With the support of our district and our community, we've been able to reach out to teachers who are interested in going and hope to keep the ball rolling. So,
and anybody can go to this. They sign up. It's like registering for a conference.
You can go the ronclarkacademy.com and look under educator training. And they have several, they always have visitation days going on. They do 1 and 2 day visitations. When I went, I visited on my own account with 3 of my teacher friends to the National Educators Conference. So they do that 2 times a year. And then we got to be the first group that toured the new building, the $2 million. Which
looks like
it's
something
amazing.
out of a movie.
It is something, yeah, it's amazing. So we got to be there to see that for the first time, and also got to see them teaching and talk with the kids and hear about, they just share, the teachers there share so much, and they really are all about reaching out to teachers to help them. So when you started this, it kind of fit in. It was like everything kind of happened at the same time. I realized how amazing it is to get this kind of information from them, and you're doing this, so it kind of all works together.
It does. So much of what people go to these conferences, and I'm not putting down any conference because I'm sure that place is amazing. This conference we're at is amazing, but there's so much more that teachers need and can get, and we want to share those ideas with all of you. We want your ideas for this. So if you've taken a trip like this, or you've gone to a conference that has completely changed the way you teach or changed your life as a teacher, comment on it. Let us know, and we'll talk about it. So again, Ron Clark Academy, Atlanta, Georgia. Look it up. Check out their teacher workshops.
I would say anyone, even if you're not a teacher, could benefit from going there, and you just get a great snapshot of what can happen when you really dedicate yourself to, educating the whole child. They focus on so much more than just the books. It's, they're creating our leaders for tomorrow, and that's how they feel about it, and that's how they treat the kids. And those kids interact with people better than most adults that I know.
I'm sure.
So, and it really is life changing. And when I told my husband I wanted to go back the second time and pay for it, I thought he was for sure going to say, sorry, no, that's way too much. And his response was that he had seen a complete change in me since I came back.
Well, if it brought back your motivation to do what we started to do in the first place, then there's obviously something good going on there.
And it did. It saved my. I wouldn't still be teaching if I hadn't.
Well, then there
experienced this.
So check it out.
Thank you. RCA.
Look online, Ron Clark Academy. Check out their teacher workshops. Thank you, Jodie, for sharing that. And
thank you to my district, too.
We'll try to share more information about how that got started and maybe do another video or some comments about how that got started in her district, how your district could do the same thing, and to get funding for that. So
because it's possible. We're not a super rich district.
Not at all.
Trust me.
So keep checking Teachers Learn Too on Facebook and YouTube. And we'll get some more information up about Ron Clark Academy and ways that you can go.
Check out their books, too.
Check out the books. And thanks for watching.